Talking Eagles versus Commanders NFC Championship round, top matchups to watch, Nolan Smith versus Andrew Wiley. First up, it was All-Pro Zach Tom of the Packers that was taken to the chopping block in the wild card, where Nolan Smith notched 5 pressures, 2 sacks, and 5 run stops. Next, it was Rob Havenstein of the LA Rams, where Smith finished with 6 pressures, a critical strip sack, and a run stop. Nolan Smith has to be one of the most improved defensive players in the league, going from a non-factor in 2023 to a big-time playmaker on the best defense in the NFL in 2024. He plays like a maniac, whether that's against the run or the pass. In 2 playoff games, he's got 3 sacks, 3 tackles for loss, 2 hurries, a forced fumble, and 2 quarterback hits. He's also now just a half a sack below Hassan Reddick's franchise record for most sacks in a single postseason in Eagles history. At the end of the Eagles win on Sunday, Nolan Smith was also seen running out of the Eagles tunnel, holding the Kobe Dean's jersey above his head in order to honor him and his recovery. Let's talk Commanders. Last week in the divisional round, the Detroit Lions pass rush got after Jaden Daniels, pressuring him on 36.1% of his dropbacks and registering 17 pressures in total, but their inability to sack Jaden Daniels and cut drives short was one of the main storylines of the game. Jaden Daniels has shown a penchant for avoiding sacks, and the Lions pass rush just couldn't get his hands on him. Pressures are great, but defenses must be able to turn them into sacks, and this week, Nolan Smith will be going up against Andrew Wiley, who has allowed 0 sacks and just 3 pressures during 2 postseason games. Andrew Wiley has been one of the most improved players for the Washington Commanders this season. While Wiley has given up consistent pressures this season, per PFF, he's allowed 0 sacks in 2024. In 2 games against Washington, Nolan Smith has 5 pressures, 2 sacks, and 3 run stops. Over the past 9 games, Smith has 7 sacks to his name and is only playing more and more snaps on the field. Keep an eye on Nolan Smith versus Andrew Wiley this weekend, as Nolan Smith is one of the hottest players in the NFL right now.